Welcome back to CarVix. Today, we're diving into a head-to-head battle that a lot of SUV lovers have been waiting for. The brand new 2026 Toyota Mini LandCruiser versus the Suzuki Jimny. Both are compact off-road SUVs, both have a huge fan base, and both promise big capability in small packages. But the question is, which one actually gives you the better deal for your money? Let's break it down side by side. First impressions matter, and the design of these two SUVs couldn't be more different in their execution. The Toyota Mini LandCruiser takes clear inspiration from its bigger brother, the legendary LandCruiser. It has a bold, squared-off body, strong lines, and a rugged stance that instantly communicates toughness. It's slightly larger than the Jimny, giving it a more commanding presence, especially with its wide grille and LED lighting. On the other hand, the Suzuki Jimny goes for a retro charm. It's boxy, compact, and quirky in a way that makes it instantly recognizable. The Jimny's styling is playful, almost cartoonish, but that's exactly what makes it appealing to younger buyers and those who want something fun rather than intimidating. Step inside and the differences continue. The Mini LandCruiser's cabin feels modern and upscale for its class. Toyota has packed it with a digital driver display, a large infotainment screen, premium materials, and more space overall. The rear seats are genuinely usable, and the cargo area is practical for daily use for weekend getaways. The Jimny, in contrast, keeps things minimal. Its dashboard is simple, with analog dials and a smaller screen, and while it does offer some creature comforts, it's clear that Suzuki focused more on function than flair. The Jimny's rear seats are tight, and the cargo space is limited, so it feels more like a 2+2 vehicle than a proper four-seater. For families or people who need versatility, the Toyota clearly takes the win here. But let's not forget why these vehicles exist: performance. The 2026 Toyota Mini LandCruiser is built on a rugged platform designed for serious off-roading. Depending on the market, Toyota offers it either with a turbocharged 2.4-liter four-cylinder or a hybrid option for better efficiency. Power output is strong, and combined with Toyota's advanced four-wheel drive system, multiple terrain modes, and hill descent control, the Mini LandCruiser is built to tackle more than just city streets. It's heavier than the Jimny, but it balances that with more horsepower and torque, which makes it capable on highways as well as trails. Where the Toyota bulldozes through obstacles with power and stability, the Jimny sneaks through with lightness and nimbleness. So while the Toyota is more refined and versatile, the Jimny remains the pure off-roader's toy. Now let's talk fuel efficiency. Toyota's hybrid option really gives it an edge here. While exact numbers vary depending on trim, you can expect the Mini LandCruiser Hybrid to return significantly better mileage than the Jimny, especially in city driving. The regular gas engine isn't bad either, given the vehicle's size and power. The Suzuki Jimny with its smaller engine is fairly economical as well, but because it lacks hybrid technology and has to work harder on highways, it can't quite match Toyota's overall efficiency. If fuel economy is a top priority, Toyota clearly comes out ahead. When it comes to technology and safety, Toyota again leans into its strengths. The Mini LandCruiser comes with the latest Toyota Safety Sense package, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, and a host of driver aids that make everyday driving safer and easier. The infotainment system supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and higher trims even add premium sound systems and luxury features. The Jimny keeps things much more basic. It has stability control, airbags, and a few modern safety features, but it doesn't come close to Toyota's comprehensive suite. In terms of tech, it's not really a fair fight. Of course, all of this comes down to price, and here's where Suzuki bites back. The Jimny has always been affordable, and the 2026 model stays true to that formula. It's significantly cheaper than the Mini LandCruiser, making it one of the most budget-friendly off-roaders you can buy. The Toyota, while more expensive, justifies its price with better tech, more power, more space, and more everyday usability. So it really depends on what you want. If you're after maximum value and pure off-road fun, the Jimny delivers without draining your wallet. If you're looking for a more complete SUV that can serve as a family car, an adventure machine, and a daily driver, the Toyota Mini LandCruiser is worth the extra cost. So, what's the verdict? The Toyota Mini LandCruiser is the more well-rounded vehicle. It gives you space, comfort, advanced features, strong performance, and fuel efficiency, all wrapped up in a design that channels the spirit of the legendary LandCruiser. It's practical and rugged, capable of being both a commuter car and a weekend warrior. The Jimny, though, is the charmer. It's smaller, simpler, and far less expensive, but it delivers pure off-road joy in a way that's hard to replicate. It's not the SUV for everyone, but for those who value fun and affordability over size and sophistication, it's unbeatable. At the end of the day, it's not about which one is objectively better, but which one fits your lifestyle. The Toyota Mini LandCruiser is like the Swiss Army knife of small SUVs, while the Jimny is the pocket-size off-road tool you bring out when you want to have fun. Either way, both prove that big adventure doesn't always need a big SUV. Thanks for watching CarVix. If you enjoyed this comparison, make sure to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments. Which one would you choose? The versatile Mini LandCruiser or the playful Jimny? Until next time, drive safe.